So this video that you clicked on is actually 3 videos that I posted that for some reason had no copyright issues, no restrictions, no issues whatsoever, and none of them, I'm just going to be completely honest, made any money, like 0 ad revenue, and I can't get answers from YouTube about this. Oddly enough, I noticed it happened to 4 videos and 3 of them were Jurassic Park based. I don't get that. So this video is kind of a test. I'm just mashing up 3 videos of Jurassic Park tickets when they first came out in Maryland, a battle of multiple states with Jurassic Park tickets, and then a full book of Jurassic Park tickets from Maryland. So I do appreciate everybody for clicking on this video, and I will put timestamps down below in case, you know, maybe there's a section that you already saw and maybe you missed another one. So but thank you guys for being patient. I got to figure out a way to at least make some of this money back for these videos. So this is just me being in full disclosure. Y'all know how I do. So all right, so thank you guys for watching, and tune in and catch all things Jurassic. All right, I'm here with my buddy, and today is new ticket day for Maryland. Quite the colorful and interesting bunch of tickets, but how well do they play? We're gonna find out. We're going to check all the stats and figure out like what full books are going to do. And then we're just going to play about $250. He did that. $250 in brand new tickets. So let's get right to it, guys. All right. I'm back at the lab with the take. It's actually going to be $260 that we do today. So I got 3 in a row of the new Ace of Spades $30 ticket. We got tickets 28 through 30. I have 10 in a row of Queen of Hearts, which alternate between the King and the Queen. So every other one is blue or purple. Tickets 41 through 50. So kind of the end of a pack, but technically the beginning because they're backwards loaded. We got 5 in a row of the crossword tickets, 47 through 50. And then we have 10 in a row of Jurassic Park tickets 51 through 60. So let's do the bingo, or not bingos, the crosswords first. I did get some stats in case anybody is curious and maybe want to entertain the idea of doing a book, but this is what I came up with. I feel like this is probably going to be more like 17 wins, and maybe an extra 30 or 50 is going to get thrown in there because these percentages are really high. So I think the chances of one of these is pretty good to bring this figure up, but I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere between 175 to maybe 190 something for this one. The odds on this $5 crossword are 1 in 3.47. We've had quite a few of this same ticket. This is the 10th edition. So, all right, I'm just going to do a quick scan on these. I'm not going to play these out. Don't worry about the barcodes. By the time you guys see this, these will be cashed in long, well before you'll see this video. So let's get a check, and nothing on our first one. Now, if I get a little bit extra time and money to blow, oh, we got 10 bucks on that one. I may entertain a only scans book on these. All right, let's check next ticket, ticket 49. All right, no win on that. And ticket 50. Under normal circumstances would be the black box, but whatever company made these does not do that for their tickets, and nothing there. So we got half back on the crosswords. All right, next up, the ticket that everybody's been waiting on in Maryland, Jurassic Park. This is the Maryland version of this ticket. This one, we're looking for a match to the winning numbers, or else we need the claw symbol. It's double the prize, and the hat is triple the prize. Odds on these are 1 in 3.64. Let's take a look at the breakout for these. So I still think this number is a little on the low side. I think it's probably going to be more like 165 as a base return. Oddly enough, $50 is not a guaranteed win on these tickets. So I think the 50 or the 75 is probably, it may alternate between the two of those. So anything over $25 is going to be considered an outlier. The odds on these tickets are 1 in 3.64. So we'll see how close we get to that when I do the book. All right, so this one we're looking for a 50 burr symbol to win 50 bucks. And I think I said everything else on the bottom. I forgot the top. All right, so we got nothing so far. Judging from the font on these tickets, I'm going to say this is probably from the same company that has done Mosaic Money and I think Big Money. 28. Don't have that. 3. I will check all these tickets at the end. just in case I miss anything, but I highly doubt I will. I'm gonna shield these barcodes because I may actually enter these into a second chance. I feel like there should be, yep, there it is, second chance promotion. All right, we got the glasses up there. See if we can catch a symbol. 35, we have single 5. 4, 34, 14, 13, we got 13 right in the middle. 17, 13, $5. I saw it poking out from underneath of it. I went a little high on clearing the number. All right, got a flashlight. Flashlight. Neon lights. 14 and 22. 14, 22. Either 13 and 35. Make sure you guys drop a like and definitely hit that subscribe button if this is your first time here. And you never knew a scratch off channel like this existed. Well, welcome to the thing. I do tickets from Maryland, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Jersey, and anywhere else anybody may send them from, or if I travel somewhere. 16 and 9. All right, looks like we got nothing there. All right, that was ticket number 54. Ticket 55, alive. Got a flashlight again. There will be a battle of these Jurassic Park tickets coming at some point. So look out for that. 35, 12, 35 and 12, 26, and 24. All three, well, 3 out of the 4 states I frequent, Jersey excluded, have Jurassic Park tickets. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Might be kind of interesting. Anytime I do battles, there's always some kind of surprise that happens. So we'll see what happens this time. But we got 30 on the bottom, 2 and 36. Just seeing 26. 30 gives us $5 again. All right. Okay, ticket 57. Ticket 57. I got a motorcycle. Oh, that's right. There was a motorcycle in that movie. Hold on. All right. There was a crazy transition just now because I forgot I called my wife and it was destiny that she was going to call me back while I was recording. 20 and 17. 20 and 17. All right. Nothing on that one. All right. Ticket 58. Ticket 58. I think that bonus is going to be really tough to find because the way the math shakes out, I think it's like 1 in every 2.5 books probably will have a $50 win. So yeah, 10 and looks like nothing. Okay, ticket 59. Ticket 59. Flashlight. 34 would have been first scratch, and 13. We have 34 and 13. 15. Oh, look at that. We almost got the whole, all 4 rather. All right, let's see. 34, 15, 13, and 30. So I think $20 is a thing. Nope, I definitely missed something. Hold on. 31, 14, 10, 1, 8, 23, 11. I know I got to be missing. Oh, 15 right next to it. Okay, there we go. 25. All right, good stuff there. All right. Okay, last Jurassic Park ticket. So it looks like I got a little bit more than half back. We got a camera up there. That's a good sign. 2, 27, 17. We just have 7 and 30. Not seeing it. All right. Okay, next up we got our $10 and $30 tickets. The $10, both of these tickets have foil, so we're going to switch to the dog tag for this one. Top of this one, there's a multiplier. And then if you get a win burst, you win $100 automatically. And then if you get a prize or win something down here, you can multiply by your multiplier. Odds on these are 1 in 3.41. Let's get out the stat sheet for what a full pack of these is going to do. I did get a full pack. So that'll be next Sunday. I don't know what the date is, but Sunday. Actually, no, this would be yesterday. I would have done this yesterday for you guys when you see this video. It's Sunday is 2 days away from me. Anyway, looking like $295. I feel pretty confident in this number. It seems like anything up to $40 is standard practice, but anything over 40 is going to be considered an outlier. Interesting prize setup because it jumps from $250 to $3,000, and there are a lot of $3,000 prizes. I don't think I've seen that many claimer level prizes on a Maryland ticket. I'm not going to say it never happens, but it's not often. All right, we got 45, 58, 47, 21, 35. All right, we're going to fight through the foil. All right, so far, 6 and 20. 19, 27, 8. 12, 40. I'm like all over the place because they're moving the numbers around. 23. You see how they're not lined up real well. 49, 37, 30, 38, 58, 31. Last row, 13, 57. Come on, 47. 46 and 18. Looks like we got nothing there. I do not think there's a second chance on these. I think these are just standard practice tickets. So, all right, well, someone see if we find that wind burst. Definitely treat the wind burst as an outlier. If you find it, don't go chasing any more tickets. I always advise once you find that outlier, walk away. All right, so we got nothing so far. 40, 40, and 63, 56, 34, 54, 44, 24. Last spot, 28. And like I said, I will scan these at the end. Make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. I didn't check the multiplier, but I know somebody will say, you didn't scratch the multiplier spot. Yeah, it's basically just a multiplier. Oh, we got a 2x that time. Maybe that means a win. I just wish I knew the combinations of how you could win. Like, I wonder if there's a 2 times multiplier for a wind burst. Can you get multiple wind bursts? Like, it's all those combination mysteries that I have no insight on. 51, we have 41, 21, 11, single one. 47. Oh, we got 47 on the bottom, 60. We got at least, we got 2 matches, so we got at least 40 bucks. It's maybe a $40 win. 58, I don't see it. 60 and 47, so we'll take that $40 win. It is multiplied by 2, so we got one of the highest guaranteed wins already. All right, ticket 44, 1x. I'm going to keep an eye on that spot because maybe the multiplier will be a strong indicator of a win. Like, I wonder if they'll put some 10s and 20s and 50s up there, but not actually give you a win. All right. 46. 13. 24, 24, 35, and 21, 21. All right, don't see it. So far, the 1x is telling me I'm not going to get a win. I'm not going to stick to that, but I'm more curious if there's a multiplier higher than a 1, if that means an automatic win. So. Oh, the foil is real on these things. Hopefully, any of you that have the dog tags haven't lost it because You will need it on this ticket. 44 and 58. 44, 58. 38. 33. Nope. And 23. All right. These are playing about as, I wouldn't say tough as I thought, but I do think I'll get at least one more win to be able to say I'll get half back. All right. 49. 31. 25. 31, 25. 35. 34. 7. 7. There we go. And 45. 7 and 45. All right, no surprise there. But it gets me to half. It gets me to half back, and that's what we're looking for, at least. All right, ticket 47. Another 1X. Oh my God. I love the idea behind the foil to make them shiny and pretty, but my God, this stuff is hard to scratch through. 60. 60. 17. 60, 17. 56. 43. Oh, we got 43 and 58. I don't see 58. 43 gives us another $10. All right, so now we're above half. Okay, ticket 48. 1 times. I don't know if this small batch of tickets is going to be enough of a guarantee indicator that you get a multiplier larger than a 1X. Is it going to lead to a win? I think it's going to be fair to make that assumption after I do the book. 58. 848. 606. Nope. 54. 45. 54, 45. And 42. All right. Looks like nothing there. All right, last one for Queen of Hearts or King of Hearts. All right, since they're both represented. 11, 9, 19, 60, 48. We'll go conventional on this one. Let's just be surprised. All right. Oh, we got 48. 44. I feel like I can see the 10 sticking its little head up there. 51, 42, 55, 3, 58. Come on, 48. I think all I'm going to get is that 1. 53, 24, 48. Another $10. So, all right, skated out of that one. Oh, wait a minute. We got one more. I thought I was almost done. Oh, did I do them out of order? Oh, no, this is the last ticket. Okay. Got a 1X. I think these tickets started blending in. All right. 25. 7. 14. Damn it, 41. 59. And last one, 36. Can we get a 36? It doesn't look like it. All right. Okay. So next up we got Ace of Spades. We got 3 of these. there's your multiplier up there. The win burst on this one is good for $400. That is like a really random amount, but it is what it is. And then there's multipliers 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, and 200x. Good luck finding that. Odds on these one at 2.73. This is disturbing. This is going to keep me from doing a book right now, because a $400 return means you're going to lose $500, and I am not willing to do that right now. So yeah, looking at about 9 wins, maybe, give or take. It seems like anything up to 100 is guaranteed. Anything over 100 is an outlier. You have the highest chance of finding $200, which all that does is bring you up to 600 back. So you're still going to lose a good amount unless you find one of the top 3. So, all right, let's see. Okay, let me bring this up. Make sure I can fit the whole ticket in the screen. I'm gonna lock in the focus. Okay, let's go. Ooh, 50x. I ain't falling for that trap. I may consider this ticket a good measuring stick for whether or not they will throw fakes up there or not. So let's see. We'll find out. 15. We get a match on this. It'll be one of the highest wins I've gotten on a $30 ticket in Maryland. 17, but I have not gotten a claimer. 23, 33, 43, 34. 54, 59, 59, 27, 27. Last spot is an 8. So looks like they are throwing out bakers here. I'm gonna scan this one for real time. Hold on. All right, legit, not a win. So they can put fake multipliers up there. So all right, we got a 1x, so that's probably more likely than anything. I've never gotten a multiplier in Maryland. Let me think. No, I've never gotten a high multiplier like that. I got 10x, 20x, mostly on $5 tickets, but never, never on the larger tickets. All right. Who knew they were so difficult to find? 36. 13. 1, 3. Oh, we got 13. 56. 56. 48. 28, 38, 48. Or 58 rather. 18. 54. It's probably just going to be that one match. And 11. Don't see it. 13 gives us $30. All right, discount double check. I would have had to have missed a lot of stuff. All right. Okay, last ticket of the day. Another Faker 50X. We're just going to go conventional on this one because I am not optimistic that I'm going to get anything that goes with that. So we got 53, 40, 24, 52, 9, 21. 1432. 5159. All right, down to the wire. 22, 19, 2, 37, 26. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them putting like those big multipliers up there and then just to have it lose, but you know, they don't ask my opinion. So, all right, let's see how we did. So $250, we got 30, 40, 50, 60, 100, 125, 130, 135, 145. So 145 back. So just a little over half back. We'll take that. Let me double check these losers and make sure I didn't miss anything. So I'll be right back through the power of pausing. All right, no missed wins. They all kept saying that. So I did pretty good today. All right, so there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. I will be back tomorrow with new Pennsylvania tickets. Wednesday will probably be the Jurassic Park book for Maryland. Thursday will be some other book. There's going to be new stuff for the next 6 days. So just be ready, guys. All right, I'm out of here. Have a great one and stay safe. All right, kids, it's battle time. It's time to get this Jurassic Park battle done between Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Delaware. I'm going to probably segment this a little bit. What I mean by that is I'm going to do the Pennsylvania tickets in the truck. I'm going to do $200 of the $10 tickets in the truck. I'm doing $200 worth because I want to do 20 tickets for each game. I feel like that's probably the most fair breakout, but I think either way, the one at the Pennsylvania ticket is probably, I don't know, just going to overshadow the other two. But you know, we'll see. Maybe we'll make it a 2 against 1. But we're going to kick things off with the Pennsylvania Jurassic Park ticket. We're going to do that in the truck. I'm going to do that with my buddy, and then we'll get Delaware and Maryland and bring them home and do that video at home, because that's going to be more tickets to do in one shot. So all right, let's go get the Pennsylvania tickets done and see how things go, because I have not had a lot of sessions that have not ended well with these Jurassic Park tickets from PA. So yeah, 20 and I don't know if I'm gonna do 20 in a row or maybe do 10 and 10, like from 2 different packs. So I don't know, I'll make it up as I go. So let's go get some tickets. All right, we're at our first stop, the Little Britain store. I got 10, or actually 20 in a row. We got tickets 23 through 22. So let me get this, let me pause and get this 10 pounds of Yorkie off my lap. Hold on. All right, we got some help with the sun today, so we'll see how this works out. We're looking for a Raptor symbol on the top for 25 bucks. Otherwise, we need a glass of water. For an automatic win, the T-Rex is 10 times the prize. The gate is a win all. Odds on these winning 3.82. If I don't walk away with a profit on these, that may be the first time you've seen me do that on a straight batch of tickets, not a chase. All right, let's go. We got no symbols. 13. We got 3. 23. Oh, I forgot to lock into focus. I saw it flicker real quick. 23, 16. 23, 16. 18. 11. We got 11. And I will scan these at the end. I'll scan them at the store or whatever. But all right, we got 15 bucks. Let me move this little Yorkie butt off of my center console here so I can write the damn total down. Okay. All right. Ticket number 4. All right, we got the little DNA thing. Oh, actually, that's not the DNA. That's the mosquito. 13. We have 3. 12. 13, 12. 27. 23. 2 and 3 separate. That ain't gonna help us. 15. And 24. 15 and 24. All right, don't worry about any barcodes. By the time you guys see this, I would have already cashed everything in, scanned my second chances. Got T-Rex head. One of the win-alls that I got on this ticket did not have a Raptor win up there, so I still find value in doing the symbol hunt when I don't get up there. 30, we have 20. 10, the side of my face is baking, and 11. I don't know if this was a good idea or not to have this window down like this. We got ticket number 6, Stego. All right, back up, buddy. Back up. All right, 8 and 14. 8 and 14. 10. 8, 14, 10. 13. We got 15. I almost thought that was a 13. 5. And 26. We got 6 and 16. All right. Okay, let me get a loser pile established. Ticket number 7. Oh, we got 25 bucks. We are in got a win. Let's see if we can find anything to go with it, because that sometimes can go with other things quite often. All right, I don't think I see anything spectacular. 16.6, it might be just all we get. 38, we got 18, 23, and 21. 23, 21. So we got 25 bucks on that one. All right, we're already up to $40. $40. All right, ticket number 8. Bandana. Yeah, I think I've gotten quite a few different combinations of good wins on this ticket. 18.5. 7. 18.5, 7. 22. Got 23 and 2. 16. And 3. 16, 3. All right. Okay, ticket number 9. Ticket number 9. Stego. I don't think I've ever experienced success with a ticket, any ticket, like I have with this one. Sustained for as long as I have. 29 and 15. It'll take a lot for this ticket to not be my top 5 picks. 26 and single 1. Looks like we got nothing. All right, ticket number 10. Ticket number 10. Big old T-Rex head. Nine and 18. 9 and 18. Got 8 and 19. 16. 1. 27. 24. All right. Ticket 11. Ticket number 11. Raptor Claw. We got 11. 25. We have that as well. 2. 10. 13. Can we get a 3-piece? And 15. 13, 15. So we got 11. 25. So we got another $25 winner. All right, once again, this was $200 in these Pennsylvania Jurassic Park tickets. I figured that was probably getting the same amount, volume of tickets was probably going to be the most fair, because I was tempted to do a lot more in the smaller denominations, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to get all crazy with those. 21.19, 3, because they have the highest chance of disappointing me and not giving me half back. 28 and 9. 28 and 9. All right. All right. Mr. JoJo has decided he wants to sit down. All right. Let's see. Got a Triceratops. Oh, we got the glass of water. We haven't gotten that today. 3. Haven't gotten a lot of base wins either. 7. 3 and 7. In fact, I don't think we got any. 17, maybe 1. 20. We have 10 and 30. 2 and 29. Oh, there's a stink bug on my window. Hopefully it stays out there. You guys heard me tell the story of how I accidentally was trying to kill one that was on the vent of my air conditioner, and the damn thing fell in there, and it must have, ruptured his butt, and it just caused the stink that they cause. We got another glass of water to pretty much just fumigate the room through the air conditioner. It was not a good situation. 13. Had to take it apart, clean it out, spray some deodorizer in there. It was wild. 29. All right, we got a $15 win, so. All right, these are playing good as expected. As expected. I still got about a good 8 to go. Ticket 15. Ticket 15. 2 and 30. 2 and 30. 27. 11. 8. And 24. 11, 8, and 24. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. I doubt it. I feel like I've gotten a tad bit better. Every time I say that, and I put out a video that I miss a bunch of crap. So 17, 12, 11, 7, 13, and 9. 13 and 9. All right. Ticket number 17. Ticket 17. I'm not going to turn this into a tournament or anything. Like, this is just going to be this one video. Because I just don't know. I think now that we're getting really close to Christmas tickets coming out, these tickets are just not going to be popular. And I think because now everybody's starved of Halloween tickets, or at least a decent variety of Halloween tickets from Pennsylvania, I think more emphasis is going to be put on Christmas tickets. 7, 21, 7 and 21, 12, 24, 13, 15, 30, 10, 20. Don't see a 30. All right. Looks like I got 4 left. 4 left. And then we'll go get the Maryland and Delaware tickets. I don't know where I want to get them from. 30 and 24. 26. 17. 20 and 16. 20 and 16. All right. Ticket number 20. Ticket number 20. Bandana. $28, $29, $20, $15, $5, $27, $26. All right, it's starting to get a little stingy here. I guess we got too many wins. I can't really see. Our last win was on ticket 14, so we're on ticket 21. We're going quite a ways with nothing. Still feel like I need another maybe $10 to $25 to call this a calf back. 12, 7, 6. 12, 7, 6. Or maybe I missed a win. Oops. All right, last one, and then we I'll double check and make sure I didn't miss anything. Got the DNA. I may chase the very next one of these because I got so many losers. One, but I'm not going to count it towards the result here. 12, 3, 25. All right. Okay, let me check these losers real quick and with the spare phone and pause. All right, so it's looking like we got $90 back, but let's see. We got 15, 40, 65, 75, and then 90. So 90 back on 200. Probably one of my first times not getting a profit out of these tickets, but I'm definitely going to buy the next 5, but that'll be for me. All right, let's move on to Jersey and Delaware. So let's get to it. All right, so for this round, I stopped at this, I don't want to say random highs, but I've never been here before, but I figured let me get some tickets out of a new store, so hopefully they have them. So let's go see what happens. Okay, Royal Farms it is. Okay, I think I literally was just talking to myself. I thought I was recording, but okay, we're here in an Exxon, trying to get some Jurassic Park tickets. I figured let me try to stop here. This is an Exxon that's not far from a place called the Hilltop Inn that burned down. Like there's no buffing that out. They're gonna have to rebuild that whole place. But let's go see if we can get these Jurassic Park tickets out of here. All right, so I had to get them from the counter. They didn't have a machine, but I got all of them. So for Maryland, so let's go get the Delaware tickets and then go home. All right, so I'm being lazy because I've been out here for like 2 hours getting these tickets. I mean, I was doing other stuff, but yeah, let me try this Royal Farms. Hopefully I can get a solid 20 out of here. Yeah, let's go see. Success. Clearly the universe hates me today. Just couldn't dodge breaking this up into getting tickets for multiple packs. So I guess we'll go to the beer distributor that we usually go to, and they should have the rest of them. So all right, let's get to it. This is now charting into comical territory. So I go in there, there's one guy in front of me, he buys one Jurassic Park ticket in front of me. I'm thinking, damn, I hope he didn't get like the last one. So I get up there, scan my voucher, try to buy one. It lets me buy one, but then like the picture didn't disappear, and I tried to buy a second one, and then it told me it was unable to dispense. So Delaware, y'all got to get your stuff together. God damn it. All right, let me go to the beer distributor. I was trying to get away from going all the way up there, but I guess I'm not gonna be able to dodge that. So all right, let me just go. You know, after all this dropping to get these damn Delaware tickets, they better play really good, like real good, like $500 or better good, claimer good, something. I'm just throwing that energy out there in case, like, yeah, it happens. So I'm waiting to turn into the beer distributor now. All right, we finally got them. The last two, they tried to joke around with me and give me a hard way to go. But all right, let's go home and get this done. Okay, who knew that trying to get 20 tickets in a row would be so much trouble? So we have a complete 20 set from Maryland. We got tickets 14 through 33. And then this mixed up batch of tickets from Delaware. We got Black Box 59. We got 29 and 30 from whatever pack they came from. And then we have 11 through 27. So yeah, we're just like all over the place. So I'm just going to play those in order. So let's do the Cabbage Patch batch first. This one's just kind of like all over the place. So, all right, top of this one, we're looking for the claw symbol to win $50 in whatever spot or any spot. Otherwise, we need a match to the winning numbers. I think there's a hat for double the prize, and I think that's a footprint symbol for 5 times. Odds on these are 1 in 3.97. 3.97. I got the focus on. All right, let's go. I did a book of these and found no symbols. Well, actually, no, I think I did get... I think I got one of the play area symbols, like the hat or something like that. 15. I will scan these at the end, so hold your comments until the very end. I'm just going to try to get through this, and don't want to prolong this anymore with... more edits than already are coming. All right, 10. We have no 10 multiples. 7. We got 17. 11. 2. We got 22. And last spot, 21. All right, nothing there. I'm shielding my loser's barcode so I don't give away any second chance opportunities, because I have been entering these Jurassic Park tickets, trying to win me a damn trip to Hawaii. I've never been there before, but I would love to go. 15 and 17. We got 5, 25, 1, 9, just 19, and 4. All right, no 4. All right, ticket 14. Hawaii would be the farthest place that I've been. But my wife has me beat because she's been to India. So I would have to go somewhere close to there to even get close to her traveling distance. 1 and 2. 15. Just seeing 16. 8. and 12. 8 and 12. All right. I'm playing the complete set first, and then the last 3 will be the straggler tickets. Got a boot, T-Rex, and bandana. I was not overly thrilled with this ticket when I did the book, so I'm really hoping that these separate tickets will play better. 10, 19, we got 9, 18. All right, still nothing. All right, 5 tickets in, no wins yet. Ticket 16. Bandana, T-Rex, camera. I think this ticket, anything over, I think 30, is considered an outlier. I think. I'm almost positive I didn't get 25 in that book. 14, or 50 rather. 20, we got a match on 2017. 20 is giving us $5. Not what I wanted to see as my first win, but beggars can't be choosers at this point. All right. Ticket number 17. Ticket 17. Camera, T-Rex, jungle. Looks more like a pine cone, but we'll let it say jungle like it says. 9. We got 19. 12. 25. 3. All right, ticket 18. Ticket 18. Shoe, bandana, T-Rex. $23. We have 22, 15, 12, 24, no, and 20. No 10 multiples. Yeah, I think if I had to rank these Jurassic Park tickets between these 3 states, Delaware would be last, Pennsylvania would be first, and Maryland right in the middle. 21, we have 11 and 1, 15, 20, a 3, and 13. All right. Ticket 20. Jungle, T-Rex, map. Seven. We got 17, 1, 20, a 2, and 25. Yeah, these tickets are much more difficult to win on than the odds would hint to. $25, 15, 19, 16, 3. Oh, we got a match. 21. Don't get excited. Give me my $5. As I figured. All right. Okay, we're up to 10. All right, ticket 22. At the end, I will wrap this up. I'll give all the totals of the states, and then I'll break out the percentages, and we'll figure out who did better percentage-wise and who did better win-wise. 21. At this point, Delaware ain't going to do it. This is definitely turning into a loss, because I don't know that I'm going to be able to make up for this much with the Maryland tickets. 7 and 14. 7 and 14 with a 5, 2, 22. I know my Delaware heads are like, yeah, that's why we don't like those tickets, because they play like crap. That's the thing. It seems like anytime I do Delaware stuff that's not a full pack, it stinks. I can't explain that. 3, 24. Like, I have not had that breakout session of mixed tickets yet. in Delaware. All right, ticket 25. We're getting close to the end of the full set. I kind of hate, now I hate even more that I didn't get a complete 20 out of the same pack. 4, 14, 11, 20 on the bottom, 15. Oh my gosh. Yep, I remember all the $5 wins that they had in those damn books. Ticket 26. I think we got 26, 27, and then we jumped to our orphan tickets. 13, 10, 11, 5, 25, 15, 24. All right, ticket 27. It's the last of the full set. So I got $85 in tickets, and I got $15 back in this part. 21, 12, 16, and 5. Wow, that's absolutely terrible. Delaware should be ashamed of themselves. All right, ticket 29. This is one of 2 tickets that came from some other pack. 15, 14, 25, no 5, 16, and 5. Oh, I feel like I'm playing in Pennsylvania. Ticket 30. Eight, 25, 11, 10, and 14. All right, now we got the one random ticket that I don't even remember where this came from. This may be the one I got from the liquor store. All right, we got nothing up there. Actually, no, this was the Royal Farms ticket, I think. 19, 15, 22, single 2, 4, and 12. Wow. That is awful. All right, so let me quick scan these and we'll know what we got for these. All right, so I missed a 20 on this one. So, all right, so it looks like we got 25. Yeah, 25 back on Delaware. All right, let's get some Maryland, see if we can actually have some fun with this session again. Okay, this one we're looking for a 50 burst up here to win $50. Also, we need a match. The claw symbol on this one is double the prize, and the hat is triple. Odds on these are 1 in 3.64. So, all right, we got some glasses. All right, 14. I got 4 and 24. 8. 27 and 34. All right, nothing there. Ticket 15. Got a whistle. One and 23. 35 and 11. All right, ticket 16, slight white line on the bottom of this ticket. I've not gotten the float note up there. I've gotten the other 2 symbols, the multipliers. 30, 18, 8, 25, 35, 15, 6. All right, nothing. All right, ticket 17. 3, we have 33. 1, we finally got a win. 35. 26. Oh, we got a double win. All right, and don't think I saw anything else. Okay. All right, so we'll call that $10 for now. One more $10 win, we'll catch up to Delaware. Anything over $10 will be a profit, not a profit, but they will overtake Delaware. 9, 6, 28, 19. All right, ticket 19. A whistle. $21, 28, 11, 35. All right, ticket 20, slight white line on this ticket. Got a palm tree. $8 or 12, 13, 16. Let's see, 15. All right, ticket 21, camera. Camera was so big, I thought maybe I found the 50 verse. 36. We got 36 on the top. 15. 35. See, 25 and 5. All right, 36. And there you go. Just like that, they have passed Delaware. Just like that. All right. Ticket 22. Ticket 22. Glasses. $22. 16. 14 and 27. Ticket 23. Got the boot. Das Boot. 15. 5 and 25. 2. 17. We got another win. And 29. And 17, 29. 2 and 15. All right, looks like we got a $10 win, so we are winning pretty good with Maryland. All right, ticket 24. Question is, will they catch up to Pennsylvania? It's not out of the realm of possibility. We find a $50 win, they'll be right in the fray. 15, 22. 5 and 34. Ticket 25. $10 and 18. 10 and 18. 24. See, 34, 2. All right, nothing. Ticket 26. We're getting close to the end. I think about 6 more after this one. Whistle. $10-4. 35. There we go, right on the top. And 9. 35 and 9. 35 gives us another 5. All right, doing good with the Maryland tickets. All right, flashlight, flashlight. $17, 7 and 27. 15. 26, 16, 6, and 11. All right. Not happening. All right, ticket 28. Whistle. Thought I had something on that bottom row. 30. See, 20, 35. 9. 13, 9 and 13. All right, ticket 29. Ticket 29, got the compass. Looking like a pizza. 15. 36, 26, 16, 19, and 8. All right, ticket 30. Palm tree. I think if I recall correctly, $50 is not a guaranteed win on this ticket. Yeah, I may have said that already. 18, 11, or 22. 7. So we definitely will probably need an outlier at this point. Ticket 31. So few tickets left. 34 and 9. 2. 24. All right, ticket 32, motorcycle. Ooh, we got the claw. That is double the prize, whatever is there. I was confident I would at least get one symbol, but I thought that before. We got 22 and been very wrong. 30 is probably 15. Oh, no, 25. All right. What? All right, 25. All right, last one for Maryland. Maryland held up pretty good. All right, got flashlight. 30, 13, of course, 31, 20, just a 10, and 32. All right, looks like we got nothing there. So let me scan all these tickets and get right back to you through the power of pausing. All right, so I didn't miss any wins, and ironically, this kind of played out the way I thought it would. Pennsylvania got the most back, had a slight advantage because that was a $10 ticket, but only 45% back. Maryland got 75% or $75 back for 75%, and Delaware with their $25 with 25%. So looks like Maryland had the best return overall. PA had the highest dollar amount return. Yeah, but I think really in the big picture, Maryland actually kind of won this, even though PA had a higher dollar amount. But this is where the difference is. So I would say if I go off a percentage, I would call Maryland a winner in this one. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for being patient with me while I was trying to work through all my issues trying to gather these tickets. But thank you for watching. Please play responsibly, and I will catch you on the next challenge. So a little behind the scenes action. I'm here at the Elkton Fall Fest, and I'm going to be doing the Jurassic Park book after I leave here, but this is like my little side hustle, part of the way that I fund this crazy crap that I do. Not solely, but you know, it just helps. But yeah, we're going to do Jurassic Park, the new $5 ticket from Maryland. This one is projecting about 165, but we'll see if we can get more than that. But yeah, I'm going to finish out this day and get the book from Stop and Go, and we'll see what happens. So let's get to it, guys. Okay, everyone, I'm here. I'm not going to go through the stats again. We'll do it at the end and count up, like, see if we get close to the number of wins and the whole amount and all that. So, all right, let's jump right in. This one, we're looking for a 50 burst to win 50 bucks. Otherwise, we need a match. The claw symbol is double the prize. The hat is triple the prize. Odds on these are 1 in 3.64. 3.64. All right, let's go. All right, got a compass. I haven't seen any symbols on this ticket yet. No bonuses. No nothing. All right, let's see if we can get something today. 5 and 12. 5 and 12. 8. 21. I will scan these at the end. I don't need any barcode thieves trying to steal my second chance entries. But don't worry about the wins. Like if I scan one of the winning tickets, they will be cashed the very next day. You guys are going to see this on a Wednesday. This will be cashed the Sunday before. 13, 27. We got a match on 27. We got $5 to kick things off. All right, I will scan the winners, and that one was definitely 5. All right, let's go. Got the glasses. Hopefully everyone is doing well today, and appreciate everyone stopping through. Make sure you drop a like and hit that subscribe button if this is your first time coming to the channel and didn't know this was a thing. 18. All right, 16, 12. Nope. All right. Ticket 4. Camera. Lights, camera, action. Oh, that was my song back in the day. Mr. Cheeks. And them clubbing days. Man. Oh, we got 3. Ain't nothing like some lights, camera, action coming on in the club. 13. All right, let's see. And we got 10 bucks that time. All right, discount double check. And 10 bucks is real. All right. So my sheet, I'm peeking at the sheet. It says 4 $10 wins. 4 $10 wins. So we'll see how close we get to that. 35. 23. 35, 23. 30 and 10. 30 and 10. All right, ticket number 6. What's that? Binoculars? $18.25, 31, and 3. All right, ticket 7. Flashlight. $12.25, Christmas. 15. I don't think we have any 5s down there. 16, and no. All right, ticket 8. If you're a barcode thief from Maryland, give it up because you ain't getting any today. But if you want to watch all the way through, knock yourself out. All right, 14.7. 14 or 7. 4. 22. Like I said, stick around to the end. If I missed anything, I will come back at the end and append the video. I messed up doing that on the Fast Play Friday for Pennsylvania. I was supposed to go and scan the tickets another day, and I never did, and I dropped the video, and of course I got 4,000 comments telling me I missed a bunch of stuff. Like, y'all stressing me out over $4. Like, it's okay. I'm gonna find it. Oh, we got the triple hat. We got the triple hat. It's probably gonna be 15. 8 and 22. 16, because unless I get that with something else, I doubt it's gonna be anything special. Oh, well, there is a $75 prize, so, and that would be an outlier, but not this time. Anything over, on this ticket, anything over, I think it's 25. Let me see. Yeah, anything over 25 is considered an outlier. The way the math works out for this ticket, so. It's very much like Game of Thrones. That was one of the rare Maryland 5s that didn't guarantee a $50 win. 31.24. 31.24. 18. Of course, 8 down there. 4. All right. Ticket 12. Ticket 12. Whistle. $27 and 18. 27 and 18. 24 and 25. 24, 25. $16.24. 23 and 34. All right. Ticket 14. flashlight. Oh, we got the double claw. Finally seeing some symbols, but can't get that bonus. 33, 35. Oh, we got 35s. We got the claw and a 35. 22 and 24. I'm thinking this might be a 10, and that'll be a 5. Ha! I love it when I'm right. All right, let's see. Let's double check. All right, 25. So it does say 2 $25 wins. So I don't know if that's supposed to replace a 50, but we're expecting 2 $25 wins today. Whistle. $10.17. 11 and 33. Camera. $10 and 13. Still keep remembering being in the club with my best friend at the time, and man, once we had some liquor in us and that Mr. Cheek song came on, it was over. We turned into dancing fools for the next 45 minutes. 21-22, 21-22. 30 on the bottom, 7 and 10 bucks. All right, double check, see if it's real. Getting a lot of wins that are not base wins. I believe that is the second $10 win. Forgot to write total on the first $5 win. Ticket 18. We got some sunglasses up there. $14.36. 27. 22. All right. Flashlight. $32, right on the top. 29, not so much. 6, we got that. And 34, so we got the corner pockets. All right. $10 again. We got our third $10 win of the day. I don't know if I should be worried for the second half of this book, meaning we're going to get a whole bunch of $5 wins. Because my modeler was calling for 7 of them, and I think I have 2. 12 and 26, as I sloppily scratched this ticket. 32 and 21, just seeing 31 and 11. All right, ticket 21, motorcycle. Oh, the last one was a truck. They put a lot of different symbols up there. 10 and 6. 10 or 6. 18 and 2. 18, 2. Ticket 22. Palm tree. The hell was that? Okay. I don't know if there was like a fuzzy on my eye, like right below my eye, or was something legit trying to land it on me. 8. All right, nothing. Ticket 23. Ticket 23, motorcycle. $15.19. 23. We got 32. 32. I was about to say we got that backwards. $5. All right, we were due for that after all those non-refund wins. Come on, scanner. All right. I'm only scanning the winners because I don't want to miss something and then still get a bunch of comments if I forget to scan them and go to the store and get surprised. 4, 5, 15, 6, 4, 5, 16, 15, 6 rather. All right. Ticket 25. Glasses. $24.32, $24.32, 20, and 27. All right, nothing. Ticket 26. Binoculars. $31.05. 23. 12. Got 1 and 2 separate, but that ain't gonna help me. All right, ticket 27. Whistle. $9 and 28. Now watch Viper scratch offs do this book and find something like $500 in one of his first 3 tries. Guarantee it. That man has, him and Baby Doll have like the craziest luck. But I feel the worst, not worst, I shouldn't say that. Like, I feel the most strongly when it comes to Viper winning, because it's like we play tickets from mostly the same place. 12. For the most part, that Sunoco. I mean, he probably goes to other places, but. All right, ticket 29. We'll do a halfway check-in. As traditional here. 28-15, 28-15, 20 and 19. And if anybody's wondering if I'm doing this literally hours after I was up there vending, yep. All right, let's get these wins tallied up so far. So we have 5. Oops, feel like that got really dark on you guys. And 5, 15, 30, 55, 65, 75, 80. So we got $80 back on the first 150. So not too shabby. All right, let's lock the focus, make it a little brighter. All right, let's go. Got glasses. This is ticket 30. $23. We have 33, single 3, 35, 10, 15 right on the top, $5. Yeah, we got a couple of these base wins coming because the first half had a lot of, I wouldn't say juicy wins, but not $5. All right, compass. I don't think I saw that since the first ticket. 32.29, 32.29, 34, 12. All right. All right, palm. And we got the double claw. 12, we have that. 28. 14, I think it's going to be another $15 deal. How many 15s were we expecting? 2. We already have 3, or 2 already. All right, and then what was the other one? 12. All right, so we got 15 again. All right, let's double check. All right, 15 again. All right, that means I'm probably going to get shorted on something. I just don't know what it is. Six and 2, 23, 16. Ticket 34. Camera. I really don't like the idea that that bonus is for a set amount that is only going to happen like 1 in every 2.5 books. 26, 28, 21. That usually does not spell good things for the average everyday player. All right, ticket 35. because you can chase and chase and chase even from ticket number 1 and not get it because it's just not in that book. 28-7, 18, 33. Ticket 36, flashlight. 25 and 6. 11, 15, right on the top. 15 on the top, $5. Let's see if that's real, because I'm real. All right, ticket number 5. Ticket, actually not ticket number 5. Ticket 37. I wrote down 5 and the mouth to brain signals got crossed. 27 and 10. 3, 11. 27, 3, 11. Compass. Big shout out to anybody that attended the Elkton Fall Fest. 6, 33, and 4. I don't think I've ever met anybody there that follows me on the channel, but never know. Maybe it just didn't make it down to where I was. 11-7, 34, 9, right on the top. Of course, we're gonna start getting all our $5 wins. All right, they completely front loaded this book with all the good wins. All right, ticket 40. $15, $12, 7, 25. All right, ticket 41, camera. This is definitely going to be a muscle relaxer night. Sitting in this chair doing these tickets, like, yeah, my back is letting me know. Sit your old ass down and watch some TV. All right, ticket 42, motorcycle. $33 and 5. I got the Goldens down here in the basement with me, but the Yorkie, I feel like he's put me in timeout as if I went to work. So, yeah, he's not paying any attention to me. All right, got a camera. Once I get upstairs in my comfy chair, he'll come around. 27. 17 right in the middle with 36. Nah, just 17. Oh, look at that. All right. I think I only had one of those. All right, so we met the quota. We got 2 of them. So that should push me just past 100 or so. $22.4. 23, 33. Ticket 45. Got the Jeep. $17.12. 25 and 9. Once again, one reminder, I will be scanning these at the end, just in case anybody skipped through me saying that the 2 other times I said it. Because trust and believe, if I missed anything, somebody will freaking comment. 35, single one. 2 on the bottom, 17. 2 gives us surprise. All right, $5 is real. This is so funny that they put all those good wins in the beginning. maybe it just feels lopsided. 28.19. Ooh, toes hurt. All right, 3 and 22. All right, ticket 48. Getting close to the home stretch. We got a boot on the top. $19.5. 35 and 26. Ticket 49. Got a whistle. $13.25. 14.19. Just a reminder, there will be a battle of the Jurassic tickets. We'll call it the Jurassic battle, or I don't know. I'll come up with something. But yeah, we're going to battle Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. Maryland and Delaware both have $5 versions of this ticket, but Pennsylvania's is a $10 version. So I have to figure out the best balance. I mean, I don't know if I want to match, like, you know, the same volume of tickets for each one, like maybe 20 of each. Or do I want to try to play the same dollar amounts? Or not? Well, yeah, same dollar amounts? I don't know. I think I'm just going to play like a flat $300 of each, or $200 of each one. $18.25. That might be a little ambitious, but we'll see. 27. I'd make it a series, but I find that people don't watch series. I feel like, you know, I'll start like the first 2 weeks of something, and then viewership will start falling off. I don't know if it's because maybe the videos look and feel the same. Maybe the thumbnails are too similar. But something happens when you do a series and people just fall off. So yeah, I don't know about a series. All right, ticket 53. I've done enough experimenting over the years to kind of lead me to that conclusion. 14.2. 7. 21 right in the middle. Oh, look, surprise. All right, $5. I made the mistake years ago of using damn near the same thumbnail like every week and just changing the wording on it to say week 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And yeah, I saw that like over 4 months. Like it definitely had fallen off. So 6. All right. All right, ticket 55. Getting close. Haven't found an outlier. It's kind of defeating not having a win all on this ticket. 15, we got that. No 36. 28, we have that. 33, not so much. All right, 15 and 28. It's like a 10 spot. All right, and I will count up everything in the end and come back with the results. All right, ticket 56. Camera. $16.1. 13. 7. Ticket 57. Glasses. 26. I saw a 2 and a 6 somewhere, but they were not together. 21 and 28. All right, ticket 58. Flashlight. I feel like Pennsylvania is probably going to win this battle of these tickets. We got a 4. 12 because the Pennsylvania version of Jurassic Park has been absolutely phenomenal for me. So I will say I wish the best for Maryland and Delaware, but they have a steep hill to climb to keep up with Pennsylvania. And it's been a long time since I've been able to say that. 22 and 31. All right, last ticket. You haven't won? Oh, no, it was ticket 58. All right, we're not getting the bonus, as I figured I wasn't. No symbols, and don't think I see any duplicates. 25, 21, 7, and 10. 25, 21, 7, and 10. All right, let me do the power pausing, scan these tickets real fast, scan the losers, and then we'll come back and figure out how close the modeler got to predicting the outcome. Be right back. Okay, I tallied everything up. So I did miss a win on ticket number 6. I think the match was 31, so that was another $5. Missed that early in the game, geez. But anyway, the modeler was pretty much spot on. Like, I was pretty close to being right as I try to struggle. The only level that I was off, which I knew was going to be probably a little off, was we got 9 $5 wins for a total of 45. So this total is really 45. So, yeah, and I think this is a little off. Like, I got to check the math behind this. I think I hit a button by accident. So let's count out what we got, but I think it's probably like 160, 165, but we'll go through it anyway. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I got an 85. This is the $5. 85. 120. 85 plus 25. 10. No, 110. 125. 150. 165. So 165. That's what I figured it was going to do. So 165 is what we got on this one. So pretty much what I was thinking it was really going to do. I think the math on this thing was a little weird, but all right, guys. Well, we got through that. So thank you guys for watching. Please play responsibly, and I will catch you on the next full pack.